What's up, everybody? Welcome all to the weekly Psionic Aftermath versus Confed Clan War. This week we're doing something a little different. It's going to be all kill, and all three players are going to be diamonds. Honey Badger is now getting into the party. We have our first player ready. I'm going to be casting tonight. Hopefully I can find another diamond, hint, hint, so I don't have to play in the second spot. Sushi, that should be you. You should come play. I messaged you on Discord, and I know you're watching the stream, so do it. And, oh my god. Interlude. Clan War. No. He said, or else Kappa. Alright, well, before we get started, there's one thing I do need to take care of. Boom. Dunskies. So, now that I've done that, you all know that it can be done, and you guys should all do it too. Just saying. I don't know if I'm first. I don't know if anybody else subbed before the stream went live or anything like that, but I'm the first one during a live stream. So to all you who are slack-ass plebs, that is your problem. Ooh, this guy might be perfect. It's okay, because no one is watching. Yeah, you were here. You saw it. Spartan was watching. Susie's watching. Insane Guy's here. They all saw it, okay? I subbed first, bro. Oh, no one saw that pickup line? Yeah. So, right now we're just waiting on Confed's guy to come in. Can I play in this Clan War Arena? Actually, Interlude, you might be able to because you're Diamond now. In fact, you'd probably be our second player because I have more faith in OFE than I do you. But, true fact, you are Diamond now. Yep, just waiting on old Confed's player. Unless Honey Badger's playing. Up to you. Oh! Shit! He is playing. Oh, okay. Matt? Alright, so we got Honey Badger versus Spartan. Game 1. I actually haven't seen Honey Badger play in a long time, so we'll have to see. Both players Diamond 3s. Ascension. Alright. Nope. Multiplayer. Custom. Ascension to Ire. Create with mod. WCS. Enter. WCS Game Heart. And we're getting right back in. Psionic Aftermath. I'm surprised no one said, "Thank you for subbing, Clarity. It means so much to us." Players are ready. Man, my phone is going off again today. Oh well, Spartan ready. As soon as Honey Badger readies up, we'll be good to go. You're welcome, Sushi. I'm happy to support the team. No one else is happy that I support the team, though. No one. Was I the first sub, Sushi? Or was I just the first sub on what you call it? No, I don't have it at the moment. So, pay for CTL? I actually just don't have my debit card on me, but I would totally give them $10. You give them $10. You should. You should give them $10. We're gonna have to ask Insane Guy to check to see if I was like legitimately the very first sub you guys had. Just saying. Have him check, because if I was first, then I want you guys to double my pay again. Alright. Cool. Start game. Countdown has begun. Yeah. So now you owe him $10 because I said you owe him $10. You owe him $10 for accusing sushi. So technically now it's $20. And just so you know, we do take debit cards. So you don't have to mail a money order or cash. We take debit cards. Anyway, Ascension to Iron, TVP. Spartan versus Honey Badger. Game 1 of the best of 5 all kill. The loading in's taking a second. He said, but I'm a proven comrade. I'm glad you're playing the game again, Interlude. Even though you annoy the shit out of literally everyone. I'm glad that you're playing again. I missed you. So Stalin wavers the fee for me. Jesus. So our Spartan having a little bit of trouble rolling in. Control Shift 5. Alright, spawning in the top left-hand corner of Ascension to Ire, representing Confed. It's our Purple Terran player, Honey Badger. And spawning in the bottom right-hand corner. Somebody just accepted my friend request. It's our green... Oh, he said add me. I will after this game, buddy. This green Protoss player, now that I'm confused, representing Psionic Aftermath Spartan. Okay, so far so good. Everything's normal. PVT, nothing happens for the first couple minutes, man. Nothing happens till Reapers comes out, but he's just gonna go ahead and get his wall down, and then a Reaper's gonna come out. Looks like gateway first opener out of our good friend Spartan. No extra gas, so he's not gonna try anything too super shitty. Cheesy, whatever. Single gas out of Honey Badger as well, so everything looks as standard as a standard does for the first 60 seconds of this game. Sushi, how do you access your migrated carrier? I can't seem to access it. When you go to log in, it'll actually be there, and then you can just select which one you want. By the way, Zelot, I was the first sub, unless you guys subbed off stream, in which case I was the first live stream sub. Actually, can you confirm if I was the first sub overall? That would be great. The check mark. So now what? You just log in like normal. Interlude. Yeah, and then you can select and then log in like normal. Command center being built on the low ground. Marine coming out first. I don't think that there was ever a Reaper. Nope. Cybernetic score about 3/4 of the way done for Spartan. I subbed first. Yeah, well, you subbed off screen, so it doesn't count. Okay? Biatch. You subbed off stream. Doesn't count. I'm first live stream sub. So am I the second sub then? Overall? Either way, Marine's still being produced factory all the way down. It's going to be a 1-1-1. You said hey, you had to be first? Why? I'm not going to get banned. They can't ban me. They need me. I don't know if they need me. Another barracks coming down, so it's not going to be a 1-1-1. Whoops. Alright, cool. At least I'm second. You know, forever second place. Just like I'm forever Diamond 3 because I can't win games and stuff. It's mine too, bruh. We can share it, alright? I'm first live stream sub, you're first overall sub. It's basically the same thing. I was just at work and couldn't sub earlier. Or I would have been first. Because I knew about it before you announced it. Yeah, I've actually been saving that Prime for this moment. Like, I knew I was going to use it for this stream. I just didn't know when the, which call it was coming down. Robo's about to finish. One Adept also just finished. have to see what comes out of that robot. I'd assume it'd be an observer first. After that, maybe Warp Prism? Or an Immortal, maybe? I don't know. I really don't. Couldn't tell you. Looks like this is going to go ahead and get dropped onto that reactor. And double medevac production has begun. NG Bay just about to finish up, looking to get those upgrades cracking quite early. Just a few Marines here for Honey Badger, nothing real super serious. So it looks like both players are opting to move into a macro game, and we'll have to see where they go tech-wise. I don't SVP anymore. I don't see him anymore. He's around. Still doing stuff. He just casted a best of 9 King of Random thing a couple weeks ago. It's the last thing I saw him cast, but he's still around. He's still here. Alright, Sentries coming in. And Stim is started about a quarter of the way done. A couple Widow Mines getting added on, which we know those either like to delete mineral lines or eat stalkers and oracles for breakfast. There is no Starport out of Spartan, or Stargate out of Spartan, so they won't get a chance to chew on any oracles today. Warp Prism being chronoed out, and Robotics Bay on the way in. So is this going to be Disruptors, or is this going to be Colossus? Going to get that, Prism, is that Prism Speed or Observer? That's Prism Speed, I think. Alright, 1 drop, 8 Marines, on its way out across the map. 5 minutes in, we're finally going to get to see some kind of action. Oh yeah, he did play in the Clan War yesterday too. That's right, I forgot all about that. That In Bag in Jedi's Basement would make a good song. Swag YouTube video. Yeah, that is true. Could be. Alright, so we got 1 medevac boosted in here, and we got 2 Widow Mines boosted in, so this is a sleight of hand type deal. He's going to try to distract here and drop the Widow Mines here. The Observer does see this one here, so we'll have to see what happens here. We're going to watch this, because this is more pull. Oh, good pro pull. He was too busy doing stuff over here, and they're burrowed way after the whatchamacallit's already done, and he does have observers, so he's gonna just be able to kill these. Boom. And that's where's observer, bro. Observer, bro. You need to chew those up. Looked like you almost forgot there. 1 sensor tower is down, so there's not gonna be any sneaky shit coming in from over here. Honey Badger's gonna see it from a mile away. Little small contingency force of bios sitting at the natural. Neither player opting to go for a third yet. Must not just be needed. +1 attack about halfway done for Spartan. And just about to finish up for Honey Badger. So he's going to have a slight upgrade advantage here for just a short amount of time. Oh, and there's Colossus range. So it looks like he is going to go ahead and start producing Colossus here very shortly. He does have one queued up, but he's currently supply blocked. So that's going to hold him down for a minute. It's actually a pretty big supply block. These pylons were just now on the way when he started to queue up. Oh, what a miss. What did I miss? I saw something flashing over here. I don't know what it was. Anyway. Yeah, the GM does hold a little bit. Or the GM border, Sushi still has it actually, so it will stick around for a little bit of time. Third is going down for Honey Badger. I don't see, or not Honey Badger, for Spartan. Right now this is a 3 Widow Mine and quite a few Marines moving out across the map. And a 8 Marine drop over here, gonna try to cancel this third. There is no army here, but the multi-prong is strong with this one. This Observer's moving out, but he is going to spot this other drop, which is very good for Spartan if he was paying attention. I really can't tell, but this Colossus is about to pop out. He might get it for free, unanswered. Yup. Or no, he's just going to run it back to his army and then turn around and fight with it. Fight with it! You need to fight with it. Alright, he's not focusing down the Colossus, so it looks like the Colossus is going to spread. Double overcharge, going to get one of those medevacs. Does not get the other, but all the units are gone out of him. 4 more Marines going to move back in here, try to get a couple probe kills. But, Honey Badger, joke's on you. There are no probes here. Might get a pylon before the army gets over here. He's gonna get these. He might get these couple pro. Oh, he's gonna try and focus down the Nexus. Spartan gonna go ahead and push Honey Badger right on out. And I would. Spartan is down in supply, but I like his army composition a lot better. He could fairly easily fight what Honey Badger has here, just because of that one Colossus and the Guardian Shield is going to help out. It looks like he's going to go ahead and move out across the map. He does have one Disruptor in that Prism, and that could delete literally half this bio unless he flies right over top of it, which he damn near does. And your army's a little spread out there, bub. Oh, don't lose that Prism. So close. You're going to have to go home. He can't fight that. I was wrong. I totally lied to you. Totally lied to you. Why don't you get that Prism set out so you can go ahead and warp stuff in there, Spartan? But right now, Honey Badger looking in a pretty good, super good position. 96 army supply to 61. He doesn't have a whole lot of splash damage. Here comes another Corruptor on the way out. It does look like Honey Badger is going to opt to go to that third, which is where Spartan's army is right now, which is good for Honey Badger. He does have a couple of observers here to spot for these Widow Mines, which will help. He's going to stem right in. I'd like to see that Disruptor shot go off. Use it, bro. No, not on your own army. He just killed most of his sentries. Alright, so that one backfired a little bit. That one backfired a lot of it. That was a problem. That was a problem. He's going to go ahead and take out these Widow Mines before they do any further damage. And Honey Badger's going to go ahead and turn around and head on back home. Spartan now with the supply advantage. He's got 64 workers to 53, which is kind of a pretty good advantage. Mules do a little bit to equalize that kind of, but the army supplies have evened up, and Spartan's got quite a little bit of splash damage here, especially with what's still being produced. He's going to be up to 5 Colossi, and he's also going to have 1 Disruptor. 1 drop opting to go towards the main, while the rest of the army stays here. Not sure if that drop's going to turn around, but the entire army is out here for Spartan. So, and that mothership core is actually pretty low. So if that snipes, you won't even be able to recall to the drop. Drop's going to go ahead and push into the main. Spartan's kind of stuck out in the middle of the map. He might lose some of his tech here. There's really not a lot to defend. There's 1 Stalker heading on his way out, and 1 Colossus going to get picked up here pretty much for free as soon as it pops out. Get a couple shots off, but not too much. The army of Spartan looks to be on its way back, along with a 4th base coming out for him as well. But alright, the army's here. He is gonna he's gonna get both medevacs. That is a super good pickup for Spartan. Honey Badger has picked up the supply lead and is ahead by 40 army supply. So yeah, these. Can I pause? I can't pause. I totes can't pause. I guess he's having a little bit of a lag problem, so I'm going to go ahead and check chat. Feel like it's when you go to 4,400 MMR and above, they're actually not bad. I played a guy at 4,800. That was undefeated. Beat him 3 times in a row. Easy peasy. The only good player I played on SEA was StarTest Squirtle. I couldn't even micro that game either. The lag was unreal. 2-second delay, and you're lagging, Spartan. Don't drop. It's past 3 minutes. If you lag, lose. Bruh. Alright, so other than that, literally 4 to 5 games. They call me a map hat. 4 out of 5 games for not understanding the meta. Alright. And go. He already said go. Go. Hit the button. Alright, cool. Tactical pause. Game resumed. I wish GameHeart used my announcer pack. That would be super cool. Alright, another drop. Gonna go ahead and move out. He hasn't had a lot of luck with the drops here. He might with this one because the army is again on the other side of the map. And they're this close to each other. Can they see each other? Well, they can now, for sure. Alright, so this is a shit ton of supply damage. Or splash damage. So these Colossus are gonna mow down the bio really quick. You need to keep those Stalkers in there to fight the Vikings. They can't fight the Vikings on their own. Drop going down here. Already got 4, 5, 6. Wow, he's going to chew up this entire mineral line rather quickly. Might even snipe the base. And another big drop on the bottom. He's going to lose a lot of his tech here. You need to split your army and and save something, man. 16 workers already killed, and Honey Badger might have just stolen the game. That could be game-ending damage, straight up, 100%. He's going to go ahead and pop out there. He needs to drop a couple of pylons, get some of those buildings there. Repower does snipe the 4th base, which is very helpful for Honey Badger, but, man, 106 army supplies, 65. Drop going down in the back. 30 probes are dead. So, yeah, Shawty got problems, man. You're going to need more Stalkers to deal with them Vikings, and he's already got quite a little bit of bio sitting back there. 96 army supply to 61, 63 workers to 40, so Honey Badger is going to outproduce you like a mofo, and another drop in the main. Honey Badger doing damage everywhere across the map, making Spartan's army speed really put a hurting on him right now. He did have a little bit of a bank, so he's gotten some troops, but right now he needs to push out across the map, drop a Nexus up here, push out across the map, and get something done. 2 Stargates are on the way. I'm not sure why he's dropping those. They're really not going to help at this current point in time. Right now, those Stalkers need to take out the Vikings, and the Colossus need to take out the Bio. And he stands a chance, but it's 108 army supply to 71. So either way, it's going to be quite difficult for Spartan. Looks like he is going to go ahead and push into the 3rd that is just now coming down. He might even get these Stalkers in here in time to stop it from landing. Or he might just going to be picking it off before anything can really happen to it. He's not going to get... Maybe? No, he's not going to get it. That Immortal's all the way out front, bro. You need to get your splash damage rolling in and focus down those Vikings. And, yeah, you just got chewed up, buddy. That's done. That's GG. That is GG. Run. Run, Stalkers. Learn Blink. There you go. There you go. Either way, Spartan is in dire straits. 163 supply, 269, 28 army to 180. He's down 80 army supply, and there really isn't anything left for him to do. What's up, Forsaken? Welcome to the party. You need to help Spartan his PVTs. A little bit lackluster. He couldn't really deal with the Vikings. Honey Badger's going to go ahead and start his GG parade push. Look at these Marines running right across the map to join the party. And there's just no answer here for Spartan. So GG is going to come down here any second. There it is. Game 1 for Confed. Congratulations, Honey Badger. Sushi. Get your ass in here, buddy. You're playing. You are playing. Unless this really angry guy is here. Yeah, he's ready. He's up. Okay. Really angry's here, so Sushi, stay away. We're gonna play this guy. And it's gonna be TBT, so I'll have to see what he can do. Have to see if he can take out the man. This guy said he's ready to play, and it's TBT, so. Aw, crap, he's Zerg. He just has a Terran improved. Ah, damn it. Avenge me. I'm looking like Father Christmas? I don't look like Father Christmas, dude. With my ginger-ass beard. He's making fun of my ginger beard. ZVT, so. ZVT. Boom, 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 boom. I'm not even joking. Have you seen Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer? Yes, I've seen Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. I just haven't seen it in a very, very, very long time. Let me go ahead and add this, boom, got him. Alright, cool. /P. ZVT, just waiting on a map pick. Yeah, don't need GM Sushi, have Diamond 2 Zerg player. It's better. He's Diamond. Beyond. It must be his SEA. Alright, Blood Boil. Blood Boil, create with mod. WCS. We're not going to make it with Big Game Hunter this time. Create game. And we are going to update the score before we get in game. Oh, nope. There. Boom. Done. Good. Alright, wow. Alright, let's do it. Close. Just waiting on Really Angry to accept. No, we'll be underway. I mean, I could, like, somehow try to turn my beard white for you. Alright, so Angry's got to relog. He broke his stuff. His stuff is broken. I mean, yeah, I'll stuff your stocking. Whatever. Invite to party. Create with mod. WCS game heart. 1. Alright, cool. There we go. Problem solved. Fixed. We're entering the lobby. Honey Badger versus Really Angry. Game 2. ZVT. So I actually know what's going on this time. And Honey Badger's ready. And Really Angry's ready. So the countdown has begun. Let's see if Really Angry can abuse some Zerg shenanigans on Blood Boil. Because we all know how possible that is on this map. We still stuff my stocking. It makes sense. Clarity is the easiest one. The Jollies. I'm jolly. I'm actually putting on a lot of weight too, so that doesn't really help either. Anyway, Control Shift 5, Control no Shift 1. Spawning in the bottom right hand corner of Blood Boil LE, representing Psionic Aftermath, trying to tie the series up. It's our blue Zerg player, and he's really angry. And spawning in the top left hand corner, trying to put his team on max point, representing Confed. It's our purple Terran player, the Badger of Honey. I am jolly to you, Interlude. I was jolly to you until you thought that I couldn't make Masters this season, which I'm still going to do, by the way. I have until July 19th to get a Masters level MMR, and I'm going to do it. Punk ass. Alright, so far, pretty normal is as normal does. Nothing out of the ordinary. Barracks down. No extra barracks. There's the SCV Scout coming out. I don't think he's going to drop any kind of proxy shenanigans or anything like that. Just going to take a look, make sure there's not a 12 pull down. He is opting for the hatch first, so nothing cheesy coming out of Really Angry unless he decides to go sling bling all in. I'm playing a lot better than I used to. Alright, Interlude, a lot better. But spawning pull down for Really Angry. Gas just about to finish up. This is pretty super normal out of him. The most standard ZVT you can get opener so far. He is opting for the less gas in the back, which I don't do that as Zerg, but maybe for Terran it works because Marines are pretty OP and you don't need gas to build them. Just 50 minerals, and he's definitely going to have a mineral income advantage if he fully saturates that with workers. Scout going to come on in, carry minerals, kill it, take the 5. Ah, come on, he's dancing in your mineral line, kill it. Alright, look for 2 queens and 4 lings to go ahead and start up, and 6 lings getting the extra one. Speed going to start now-ish. Oh, now-ish. Right around, click it, click the button, bro. Click the speed button. You has the money, get the speeds. There's no Reaper, get the speeds. Couple Marines out here poking around, trying to deny any kind of scout that's gonna come in. No follow-up. Oh, there's a 3rd command center. Alright, so Honey Badger being a little bit greedy. We'll have to see if Really Angry can find this and punish it. He said he can't rename the Smurf. Sorry, Interlude. Sucks. Your names aren't that good anyway, bro. So it's okay. Tomorrow, not Beyond. Why? Because Mara's better than Beyond now? Zergling's going to go ahead and zoom on out, see if they can find anything weird going on. Just get some scouting. Take both towers, and then he's going to go ahead and poke on into the wall and see if he can do anything. These 3 Marines here are going to have other ideas. Shooing the lings away immediately. They are going to park their... Oh, nope. I guess they're not. Normally I would park their asses right here just to make sure, and there he goes. Gonna go ahead and park one of their asses right over there so we can see when this third comes out, and he's gonna, I mean, obviously he's gonna know immediately, so he will be able to punish. Right now, just gonna continue to drone and prepare for the 2-1-1 that is not happening, but 3 barracks are now on the way, so he is going to have quite a bit of marine production here quite shortly. Factory has just dropped, so even though he's got this early third, maybe he's not going to float this third out. Maybe he just got it to have the extra mules, which is entirely possible, and it's going to allow him to produce a lot more marines a lot faster. Already entered into marine production with these here. These two here as well. I don't see any reactor or tech lab, so is he just going to go for some kind of mass marine timing attack? Okay, there goes the reactor, so double marine production, reactor, oh, nope, there's the tech lab. So Stim's going to come out of that one there. No NG Bay to start any kind of upgrades or anything yet. But yeah, he's going to be producing a lot of marines really quickly here, and this is going to be way bigger than a 16 marine drop when it's finally time. Starport is going down directly behind the factory. Reactor is put on the factory, and you're screwing up, bro. Oh no, you're killing the Overlord. I thought he was shooting the factory. I was like, what are you doing, bro? Alright, so Honey Badger did get pretty much a full scout off on what was going on inside Honey Badger's base. I mean, Really Angry got that scout off. My bad. So we'll have to see if he reacts accordingly. Baneling Nest is going down along with double Evo and 7 more drones in production. He knows he's got a little bit of time, but he really doesn't have too terribly much. This is going to go ahead and switch drop on the factory and start pumping out double medevacs. Stim has just started. Still no NG Bay for upgrades, which is not a big deal because if you have enough Marines, they counter everything. So, what's up, Walking Meme? Welcome to the stream. This is just a friendly old clan war with Confed. 3 diamonds, all killed. Lings are now starting to be produced. He's going to go ahead and prepare for that inevitable push. 2 medevacs have started, and he's still just making a total ass ton of Marines. And I would really like to see Honey Badger. Well, I mean, he's got the towers, and he's got pretty decent creep spread. He should go ahead and throw his 4th hatchery down anytime. He does have quite a surplus of minerals. Maybe a 4th hatchery and a macro hatch would be good. Got a few links coming. I don't know if he started Bane Speed yet. I don't believe he has, but that is going to be super important for taking engagement off creep if he should need to do so. 1-1 on the way for him, and 1-1 also on the way for Honey Badger. Angry is going to have a slight upgrade lead for a very, very short amount of time. Yeah, I don't think he's very angry either. He's not really pushing in. Just kind of running around, seeing what's going on. But it's a bunch of Marines and a couple Widow Mines there, so he's going to need a whole lot more Lings of what he has right now. Let's see if he does go Super Saiyan. He has droned up quite a bit, and there's the double hatchery that I was talking about, trying to spend some of those minerals. He still has about 1,700. He needs to spend that money. Let's see, is he keeping up on his injects? It looks like he's doing okay on the injects. Looks like he might have missed 1 cycle, but that's about it, unless he just queued them all up and I missed it. But it's a lot of Marines and 4 Widow Mines and not very many Zerglings, and if these Zerglings go up to the front door, they're going to get a super rude awakening. There's 4 Widow Mines. Oh, they just unburrowed. They would have a chance to get a scout out on all 44 Lings in production. Did he get Bane Speed? I do not know. 1-1's about to finish up. Scout it, bruv. Scout it. 50 Lings on the way, as well as an infestation pit. So he's looking to go out to that hive, and here comes Honey Badger moving out across the map. He's going to spot these Lings, and he knows, boys. He knows. He's got quite a bit of Lings down here. Going to go ahead and start morphing in Banelings. He's going to need more than just 1. All right, 10 Banelings on their way in. 17 Banelings on the way in. And I would also look for him to go ahead and get some more larvae being used. He only has 1 larva available, but as soon as that pops out, he's going to get some more Lings. There we go. 30 in production. All right. And it looks like he wants to meet each other out in the middle of the map, but Honey Badger's going to go around and come into this, I guess this would be the 4th or the 5th base location. It has been seen, so he does know. I wouldn't push off creep. You don't have speed. You don't have Baneling speed, bro. Alright. Widowmines really didn't do as much as he wanted to. Killed a couple Marines, but a bunch of Lings. 10 Roaches on the way. I'm not sure if this is the right... I mean, he has melee upgrades. I'm not sure if this is the right choice on his part. There's only a couple of Marauders here. Oh, and that Widowmine just destroyed the entire army. And he's in the middle of a Roach switch, so he really doesn't have a lot to defend. I don't think these guys have concussive shells. It doesn't look like that... Wow, those are super, super bruised Marines, though, so they're going to go down pretty quickly, especially if these Baneling speed has finished up, finally. So that's going to help. 4th base with no drone does go down. 20 more Lings in production. I guess maybe he just got these Roaches to tank a little bit. Unless he plans on turning some of them into Ravagers and getting the Infestors. Hive is complete, and Adrenal Glands is on the way, along with plus 2/2 melee. 2/2 has not started in the Ultralisk Cavern. He only needs to survive until his Ultras come out. There's no Liberators. This is a very Marine-heavy force, and we all know, okay, he's good. He's fine. He's going to be just fine. 95 army supply to... whoop, okay, that's going to jump up a lot. He's going to get some more Roaches. I guess he's just having the Roaches until the Ultras get done to kind of tank for him just a little bit. Cracklings are about to be cracklings and do crackling things. That time, there was a couple of good Baneling hits. They did go off on a lot of the Marauders. Good splits out of Honey Badger, but there's too much Zerg here. He is going to take a somewhat nasty Widowmine hit, and then he's going to clean it up pretty quickly after that and go ahead and move out on across the map. He's going to find this 4th base location for Honey Badger out in the middle of nowhere, and there is no Terran here at all. This is a problem, dude. There might be... Ooh, these SCVs tried to, you know, go to a random mineral patch, and they all got took out. 13 in total going down. There is a couple of Widowmines there at the ramp, so if he sends all 4 of those, or all of those Lings forward, they are going to get, you know, eaten alive and such. But chitinous plating is on the way, and Ultralisk production is going to start very, very shortly. He doesn't have a lot of supply for it, so he needs to free up his supply a little bit, but right now, Really Angry is in a really great position, so... he's got good creep spread to support army. Yeah, he does. That could have been worse. No more gold. No more gold. Yeah, true. Alright, looks like he's going to go ahead and try to do some sort of drop to get himself back in the game because he's playing from pretty far behind right now. I'd look for these medevacs to go in different... Nope, they're going the same place. Just a couple Marines of Widowmines. They fly right over the tower, so Really Angry definitely did see it coming. He does have his army kind of split up in different places. He's going to go ahead and take down the rocks, combine his bases, and make it so he can a little bit easier get to this one. There is no army here. It looks like he's going to drop off. Thanks for the... Oh, what's up, man? There is your host of the American War of Tears. Thank you for the 5 bits. Very much appreciated. Any donations we get go directly back into the community. 9 drones going down. But, yeah, he's still not in a bad position. He's even on workers. Might take a little bit of a hit here and go a little bit lower. I'm not sure what got sniped there. I didn't get a chance to see it. But this is exactly what Honey Badger wants to do. Basically, pull him apart, keep him home while he gets his, you know, his Liberators and his army comp right to deal with Ultralisks. 3 Ultralisks in production, and that is going to be basically maxed out there. There is a Widowmine still there, I guess, or maybe it's dead now. Not sure. Baneling Nest is actually almost dead. He might want to transfuse that or remake that or something. But Honey Badger here has got to be pretty low on minerals. This base is almost mined out. This base still looks like it has plenty left, but it's not going to be too terribly long. Don't push up into that, brother. There's some Widowmines under there. Right now he's just checking, trying to figure out where his bases are and all that fun stuff. He realizes that there are no other bases for Honey Badger. This is what he has, and this is it. 1 Ling out here to spot for the command center dropping. He's going to run over and attack it as soon as it lands. Might actually have to drop a mule to get the repair if he doesn't land it fast enough. These lings need to go attack that. Oh, no, never mind. There's army there. Man, 7 Widow Mines. That's how you delete an army right there, folks. That is how you delete an entire army. If he goes and takes all 7 of those shots right away, gonna spot him. Alright, so that works. Widow Mines didn't really do what he wanted to. Roaches and Ultras up here. These Liberators gonna siege up right on top of the Ultras. The Roaches aren't letting the Ultras in, so that first Ultra is just gonna get chewed up. 92 army supply to the 100 of Really Angry, and it looks like he may clean this initial push-up, but he really doesn't have a lot to help deal with it afterwards. Ultra finally going to get a few shots in. These Roaches need to go ahead and back up. 24 more workers going down. Only 34 workers left for Honey Badger. He does have quite a bank saved up, but it's 170 supply to 122, which is not very good. And there's still something over here doing a little bit. I guess that Ultra tried to come back in, but that's a Ling Roach. 6 Ultralists on the way. He is going to go ahead and get this command center. There's no saving it this time. Goodbye, Planetary. However, you can't engage that. Back up, bro. Concussive Shells is definitely done. Look how slow that Roach is. So, we'll have to see what happens. That was a good hold on the Honey Badger. That was actually pretty scary with all those Ultralists. 6 more are about to join. Here they come. Right now. Now we got some Rabbit. Ooh. Random Widow Mine. 2 Random Widow Mines. Boom. Gonna get a little bit of extra damage out on these guys. And now with these Liberators, and it looks like he is going a little heavier on Marauder with the Concussive Shells, so it's going to be a lot easier for him to kite these Ultralists. I wish I could see a couple Infestors coming out to maybe get a Fungal in the army. Let those Ravagers do their bile thing, but the Spire's not done, and that's a lot of Liberators, so you better push it. Oh, almost, I mean, them good positioning out of the Marauders, but there was a couple good Baneling hits in there, and it looks like Honey Badger's just getting chewed up here. Only a little bit of bio left for him right here with these main force of Medivacs. A lot of his army supply is actually in Medivacs. There's the GG, Really Angry, evening up the series 1-1. Gonna find out who Confed's second player is finally. Well played. Welcome XP2304 to the stream. Thanks for coming and checking out this clan war. Very good game out of both players. So whoever Confed's got next, we shall see. So it's all macro games tonight, man. So far, no cheesy-ish has come out to surprise anyone who's come out to play. And really good games out of Honey Badger. I actually don't think I've seen him play in a clan war in a very long time. So, I'm glad he stepped up to play himself. And we'll see who's next up for him. What's up, Kingslayer? How are you, my friend?
Auxiliary mining units
Welcome.
activated.
The American War Tears donated $5. Thank you, sir. Thank you very, very, very much. It is definitely appreciated. Any support Psionic Aftermath can get goes directly back into the community, and that includes all donations just like that one. Those go for show matches, tournaments, anything we can have, so any kind of support is much appreciated. Thank you very much, and keep them rolling in. So far it's been a good night. We got a couple of subs. Well, I guess the subs don't count because it was me and Zelot, but $5 donation and a couple of bits, so far pretty good night. And we actually have quite a few people watching as well, which is always fun. It looks like Punakill is going to be next. Oh, this guy. This guy's a good diamond. But anyway, welcome to the stream, D-Swarm. Ed Walking Meme. Vague Went. Gale Force 515. Mobix. Mippy? This text is too small. I can't really read it too good. But anyway, welcome to the stream, guys. Puna. Map? Question mark. So it is going to be Diamond 2 on Diamond 2. Screw you, Jedi. Didn't even let my bits last long. The last stream, you weren't watching. He was like, so should I take it from Forsaken now? And he was like, yeah. Yes. No blood or ascension. So, Forsaken, you gotta get your bits out. Take that top tier back. I wonder if I have the star if I didn't read past the chat yet. I do already have the star. Hell yeah. Sub life bros. Alright, just waiting on the map pick out of Punikill. I'm not sure if he's is he a Terran too? Yes, he is a Terran as well. Okay. So. Bro, you're confusing me. First you're on your main account, then you're on the American War tiers. Alright, so it is going to be Abyssal Reef. Create with mod. WCS. Oh shit. I should probably spell it right. And create game. Getting right on into it. And another ZVT for our friend Really Angry. We'll have to see if he can keep that anger rolling and get another win. Put us on match point. And try to take out all 3 players from Confed. Waiting on old Punikill to accept. We are entering lobby, and I'm sure the countdown will begin shortly thereafter. / lobby. Ready? Question mark. You can also now yeah, that is true. You can also now sub to Psyx. Exactly what Zlap just said, and we did it. Go, 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 go. Start game. The countdown has begun. Good luck. Have fun, guys. Let's see how it goes. Terran on Abyssal Reef versus Zerg. I remember I used to hate this map so much, but actually now I like that, so. American, don't be afraid to dirty up that sub button, bro. You can only stay clean for so long. Go ahead, smash it. Smash that sub button, my friend. They're asking me questions. Pick 5, maybe the best one. First round thoughts. I don't know what they're talking about, but either way, Control Shift 5, Control 1, Shift 1. This is game number 3. Representing Psionic Aftermath, it's our blue Zerg player looking to take another point in the series, and he's really angry. And representing Confed, trying to go up 1 in the series and get another point up on the board for them as well. It's our red Terran player. It's Punikill. Alright, so far again, normal stuff. Normal shiz. Gonna go ahead, get that hatch first, start that macro build. He is building his wall on the low ground, which is a good idea. It's gonna allow him to take that that next expansion a lot safer. Man, I gotta, excuse me guys. Something bothering me there. Alright, so that is probably a second barracks, which it is. So it's either gonna be some kind of, let's see if a third barracks goes down. Is there gonna be a third barracks? He just moved something down. It's 3 racks Reaper, boys. It is 3 racks Reaper. Here we go. Pun is going to need to scout this pretty quickly. He can defend this with Lings. He's just going to have his micro on point. We'll have to see if Punna's micro is on point. Because 3 racks Reaper is a very powerful cheese, but Reapers are kind of hard to micro sometimes. You got to use those bombs, right? And once speed finishes up, man, Lings can chase him down, so we'll have to see if Angry can handle it. Reaper production has started, and it looks like he's going to bank him. Looks like he's going to bank him up a little bit. Not send him across the map immediately. He's got that rally set back behind there, so we'll have to see what he decides to do. Alright, looks like he's going to go ahead and head on around the corner. Jumping down over here, heading across the map immediately, which is just fine. Speed has started. There are 6 Lings on the way, and 2 Queens have also started. Speed's going to need to hurry the hell up, though, because right now he's in a good position to get abused. First Reaper coming out across the map. Let's see if he can sneak and get the surround on it. He's going to sneak in behind. That Queen's not out yet. And he is paying attention, so he is going to save it. This Queen's going to come out. Good bomb hit on the Lings. Going to do a little bit of damage. And as soon as he spots a second Reaper, he's going to know something's up. Alright, so now he knows that there is an issue. 3rd and 4th Reapers on the way. 2 more Queens coming. Speed about halfway done. And another pair of Lings. So it's time for the Microfest. One Reaper is already pretty damn low for Punna, which is definitely good for Angry. The least amount of health on those Reapers as possible, the better. Looks like they're going to go around and maybe try to abuse this ledge here, get into the main, which the Queens are down on the low ground along with the Lings. It's going to take them a while to find their way up, and here they go. They are going to go ahead. He is trying to take a third. He catches these slow Lings off creep, and he's just going to murder them. Slow Lings cannot beat Reapers. Speed is about to finish up right about now. And, alright, now we have a fight, boys. 3 Queens on the low ground. Not quite going to get that one Reaper. Pretty close, so he's going to stop and go ahead and let it get some of its health back. Should start regenning here very quickly. There it is. More Reapers joining the fray. 2 hanging out at the third to stop that from going down. But right now at this point, I wouldn't even worry about putting that down. Command Center is down on the low ground for Punna. But he's got a little bit of time. He's got to deal with these Reapers. Oh, he might get one. Might get 1 or 2. Got 1. And now he's got to back up because there's a lot of Reapers here and not too many Zerglings. 2 more Queens on the way as well as a Roach Warren. But this really isn't all in. Another Reaper going down. 1 more super, super low. Just going to take another shot from a Queen or another hit from a Ling to go ahead and take that down. He is going to stop and let that guy regenerate just a little bit. It's going to pretty rapidly get his health back. Marines coming out across the map to support the Reaper. Shoo away that Overlord. Not allow Angry to have vision. And now there is a really good Reaper count here again. Lair is on the way. Roach Warren was put down a little bit ago, and there's the Roach production. 6 on the way. These Reapers shouldn't be able to get too terribly much done if Angry is able to split his army just right. 4 Queens going to take the fight to start, getting 1 more Reaper. These Lings are going to go out and chase. Still can't chase them off creep, especially that many Reapers. Going to hop up into the main, and the Roaches are going to the other side. Alright, might get this Queen here. Definitely going to get Queen. Might get a few workers. Wrong way, bro. He's in your main, shredding your workers. Save you. Save yourself. He's going to get all these workers. He's going to get them all. Only 4. Oh, no, he might not get them all. There is a Queen down. He does get the 3rd on the ground. But it's only 1 Queen here to protect it. So these Reapers are going to go ahead and attack it. Going to try and bring these Queens over. And that was a kill, not a cancel, guys. Going to try to get these Queens to force these Reapers back up on the ledge. And they're not going to go. You need to fight with those. You should have left some units back up here because right now he can just jump on top. Still 28 workers to 26. A worker advantage for really Angry. But Marines are being produced. No SCVs and a medevac. 1 more Reaper going to go down. Going to jump back into the main and start chasing some drones down again. Man, you are on the wrong side of this. All these workers are going to go down. Might get a Reaper. Nope, not quite going to get a Reaper. Now he's going to focus down this lair and try to run the drones out past the Reapers. Let's see if these Roaches can get 1. No, they can't. Gonna go ahead and head on back to the low ground. I think it was probably pretty smart to transfer those drones down to the bottom. The issue is he didn't transfer his fighting units back with him. He needs to get some fighting units on the low ground and have them on the high ground. Here they go. Gonna move in. Start sniping drones down on the bottom. These Reapers are just putting in too much work, and these Roaches aren't doing anything, man. You need to use your Roaches. Alright, a couple Reapers finally going to go down. 2 to be exact. There is only 4 Reapers left for Punna, so it is time for him to go ahead and turn around. He does have quite a few Marines here, and Stem's on the way. Bunch of Mules dropped down here, so Punna is pretty commanding. And these Reapers just going to heal up, try to get something done. That hatchery does go down. Is he going to get one? Nope, almost. But he does not. Those bombs, he's doing really well with his control there. Really Angry does need to split up his army between his bases because these Reapers could easily come turn, pick up a couple more drones down here. It's only 34 workers to 30, and look at the income advantage just because of Mules. Control I. There it is, Control I. Really heavily in favor for our friend Punna at the current time. So Angry is going to go ahead and drone up quite a bit, but here comes a push out across the map. Baneling Nest is just now going down, and this is actually going to be pretty hard to hold with the Reapers and that many Marines, and he's droning. He doesn't really even have a lot of larvae, I don't think, just 1 larva. Injects are about to pop, though, but he doesn't know this is coming. He needs to make more lings or make more roaches or something because this is too many Marines to deal with. As soon as they tear down these rocks, these guys are going to be moving in. Now they have medevac support, and more are moving across the map, so really angry is going to have to pull out a pretty insane hold. 52 army supply, 227, and there's a round of drones, boys. He decided to tech up. He didn't think this push was ready to come yet. He figured he invested so much time in those Reapers, he wasn't macroing up at home or building more army units at home, and he has no idea. He's not even producing army units now, and now he sees it. Now he knows he's definitely going to lose this third. Not going to be able to hold that. Just a couple of roaches here. The lings getting melted instantly. 3 roaches left. 7 roaches in production and a set of lings along with a queen, but he didn't even get the cancel on that queen before they killed the hatchery, so I'm not sure if he gets it. He does get that money back. That's just fine. Anyway, 4 queens here and a few roaches. This is going to be his last stand, but either way, he still doesn't have much to deal with this. There is some transfuse on these queens, but not too much, and that is a lot of Marines. A couple of lings do pop out to kind of buffer for the queens, but Marines just tear right through them, and this is going to be GG. 2-1 for Confed. OFE. You're up, my friend. You are up. Can we at least have a round of Fs in the chat? Why Fs? Rip wrecked. Punna taking out our good friend. Really angry. Really angry, just really lost. So let's go ahead and get OFE on in here. He's another Zerg. And GG. So it's going to be OFE versus, well, whoever. As soon as he accepts my party invite. And we are going to go ahead and remove Really Angry. And make room for our friend Emperor. It's OFE. Whatever. I can't say his real ID name or his battle tag. I can't pronounce it, so I'm not even going to try. So OFE, if you're watching the stream or you're here or whatever, get your ass in here, boy. We need you. What's up, Niru128? Welcome. Haven't seen you before, but welcome nonetheless. We truly appreciate you being here. All right, cool. OFE is here. Alrighty, so we'll have to see if OFE has an answer for old Punakill. Map pick, OFE, question mark? Offie, OFE, Offie? Are we calling him Ophi? Is it Ophi? Is that how you say it? I'm calling him OFE because I don't know. Odyssey. Alright, cool. Odyssey, ZVT, create with mod, WCS, game number 4, boys. Create. Whoa. Almost did the big game hunters thing again. Everything's one base. What happened to Agi? I haven't seen him in a while. Maybe he's busy with his kid or something. OFE. Okay, it is OFE. Cool. Thank you. Much appreciated, Gale Force. Offie? Whatever. Either way, entering lobby on Odyssey. It's not me versus OFE because we all know I can't beat him. We'll have to see if Punakill is able to do so. Close out the clan war and send us all to bed early. Ready? Question mark? Oh, it's an abbreviation for something. Alright, so OFE is ready. Punakill's ready. Countdown underway. Alright, so Confed is on match point. It is 2-1. I know I didn't update the score. I'm sorry. Gargantuan fat elephant. That might be it. Interlude. It totally might be it. Alright. So, loading into Odyssey. This is one of my favorite maps on the pool. I really like it. Back at it again with all the messages. Back at it again with the spam bans. Yeah, that was my attempt at a meme, and it was really bad. Shut him up, Kingslayer. Take care of my light work. Control 2, Shift. Oh, wait, no. Shift 2, Control 1, Control Shift 5. Spawning in the bottom right-hand corner, representing Psionic Aftermath, trying to tie it back up and keep us alive. It's OFE. And looking to close it out, taking out our wonderful blue Zerg player. It's our red Terran. It's Punikill. Representing Confed, of course. 30 score. Hey, you were late. I was already in the game. I don't want to hear no shit, okay? You were already late. You were way too late. And by the way, I was the second sub. Or maybe you were the second, because Zealot was the first. But either way, I was the first live stream sub. I'll take that to my grave till I die. I just gotta remember to renew my Prime so it doesn't expire. Alright, welcome, Flanders. A little late, but you're here. That's what counts. Much appreciated. Hatchery going down so far. Pretty macro-oriented out of both players. Not going to try that 3 Rax Reaper again, it doesn't look like. Otherwise, I'd expect him to build it on this low ground and get that wall off going quite early. So he's going to try and play a little more standard this time. As is OFE. Spawning pool just went down. Barracks about to complete. I'd look for a Reaper to come out of that first and foremost, as he does have the gas. And another supply depot should be going down any second now as well. Complete that wall off. There's the Reaper starting up. And it's going to be a command center on the low ground. Doesn't really matter because OFE can't really punish that command center because he opted to go hatch gas pool, so it doesn't take time. Usually makes shit spicy. Let's see. Yeah, he did really well in the American Morph tiers the other day. Welcome play. Timed out old Flanders. Wrecked. Owned. Nazi mod is here. Nazi mod. Timed out old Flanders. Why did you time him out? I don't know what happened. Let's go Confed. Flanders equals Honey Badger. Oh, what's up, Honey Badger? You just kicked his ass. You just kicked their manager's ass. Why would you do that, Forsaken? That's just wrong. Ban me for interlude. He wants it. No. $100 and I'll give you mod so that you can ban Kingslayer. $100, 100 bones. Reaper coming in. Did he get anything done? He got 0 kills and took some damage. Good saves on these drones here by OFE. Feels bad, man. Forsaken wrecked. Kingslayer wrecked. Everybody's getting wrecked in the chat. And this Reaper's getting wrecked by this Queen right to the face. Reaper aggression not going to happen anymore. Nothing getting done other than a little bit of scouting information. This command center is finished up. Going to go ahead and get an orbital, drop some extra mules, and the factory has been put onto the reactor. Here come the Hellions, boys. I have to keep an eye out, see if he drops an armory and tries to do some kind of hellbat timing. Either way, these Lings are going to go ahead and run around the map, see if there's any kind of cheeky proxy bullshit going on. This Overlord's in a really good position to spot those Hellions as soon as they come out. As soon as these two here pop out, I would look for Punikill to go ahead and push out across the map, try to get himself some drone kills. There's a big round of drones for OFE, so if he doesn't scout this too early, he's going to have a little bit of... He's going to lose some drones. Simply because with the units he has... Oh, Cloak Banshee's coming out too, man. Good ideas out of Punikill, and none of it's been scouted, so... If that Banshee and those Hellions come in at the same time, it's definitely going to be hard. He does know about the Hellions now. I'm going to go ahead and start producing a few more Lings. 6 total Hellions. I don't see an armory being produced yet, but it looks like he is... It's 111. Is this another factory? No, it's another barracks, so it's most likely still going to be some kind of bio play. But either way, 16 Lings in production, 4 Hellions on their way across the map, 2 Evos being dropped as well as a Baneling nest, but there's nothing to deal with this Cloaked Banshee that's going to be coming out soon. There's the first one heading out across the map, and there is a second one in production. This is going to be hard to deal with. He does not have a Spore. OFE, brother. You are in trouble. There's the Banshee. Now you see it. It's going to cloak up here. Pretty if he's paying attention, and he is. You don't have a lair. You don't. 2 Spores are just now going down. Let's see how long he decides he wants to hammer. There we go. Now he's going to go after the drones. These 8 Hellions are chilling out down here, and here is an armory halfway done. So we're going to see Hellbats, guys. Definitely going to see Hellbats. Sent the Lings out. Try to get some counter damage. The Spore does go out. 1 Banshee does almost die. These Hellions are going to have to run back home because he is assuming these lings are coming. And there's still 4 Hellions here, which could get a good position on these lings. And, nope, he's going to get the surround and take them. Oh, nope, he's going to get the surround on 2 of them. Ooh. Should have took the surround on all of them. Chased them down. 4 more are coming out. He is losing them. These other Hellions are going to try and take out this 3rd. Banshee's going to go ahead and get focused down by all of these queens. And there's enough queens here to hold whatever kind of hellbat aggression he wants to get. So, Punna went from being in a pretty good position to do some damage to not getting any damage done real quick. The damage is coming out of OFE with 5 SCV kills. Still doing a little bit of hammering to this command center. These Marines going to come out and go ahead and shoot this wave. The Hellions are back, but another SCV for his trouble. 7 in total going down. Banelings being morphed in at Punna's front door. Couple of Hellbats here. These Banelings are really going to help out. 16 more Lings in production and another Banshee. He does know... Does he see those sitting right there? Yes, he does. Okay, so back to everyone. Let's watch what happens here. These Banelings are still kind of slow. They can be cutted, but they're not. Baneling going to connect on all those Hellbats. They're all going to go down. That's a waste of money. Here come a shit ton of Lings. He's going to split his workers up, but they're pretty weak, and there's only 1 Hellbat here, and there's a bunch of Lings and a Banshee. So that Hellbat's going to go down pretty quickly with a surround. See if he can run in the door past these guys. No, he's opting to force with the liftoff, which is just fine. And OFE's in a good position. His queens are just kind of chilling here off creep, which is just a little bit weird. I'd like to see him try to do something with that. 3 more SCVs going down for his efforts. And that command center was burning. He does get the repair on it, which is great. Banshee going to hang out here at the front door and try to hold him back. Creep Highway has begun. He nope, still got 5 queens, just chilling. 6 queens, can't count. This guy's kind of hiding. Wait a minute, that's 7 queens. That is 7 queens. You can't even see this one here. But yeah, Link's gonna go poke at the front door, see what's there. So it looks like this is gonna be Hellbat Marine Banshee for a little while. Stim has just started. Starport's still producing Banshees. No medevacs yet to kind of help out, and those really help Hellions a lot. OFE is playing pretty well at the moment, so I don't think he has anything to worry about for quite some time. Gonna get his Overlord sniped off, which is annoying. 97 supply to 62 this early in the game. 60 workers to 33. Buddy, you don't need any more drones right now. You can go ahead and mass up some army and do some damage. 3 base Zerg versus a 2 base Terran, and that main really can't have too much left. It does not. 2 NG Bays going to go down. As soon as they finish up, I'd look for 1-1 to start up for him. Getting +1 missile and +2 carapace and muscular augments for the Hydras that are being produced. And those should tear up what he's got pretty damn well. Banshees aren't going to really be able to do too much. There is another push. 4th base has just started at the gold for OFE. OFE just in a commanding position right now. Super ahead. Another Overlord going to go down. Annoying, not the end of the world. He can reproduce those all day long. He's got plenty of larvae sitting there making them himself. Man, I can't speak today very good. Pretty sure he does know about the Hydras because those Banshees did move in. So those Banshees aren't going to be able to do too much without the support of this army here. But either way, there's still enough here from OFE. I mean, he can do anything he wants. 64 army supply to 41, but I mean, this really isn't all that impressive. Another run-by going in, going to get 3 workers before it's shoot away. These couple Hellbats and couple Marines are going to be enough to do that. Going to try to get 1 more and is unable to do so. Punna really needs another command center. Doesn't exactly have the money. He's keeping his money down, but on 35 workers, it doesn't really require a lot of spending. Lurker Den has started, so we know what the Hydras are for now. He's going to get some Lurkers. Macro Hatch going down along with the 4th. I really don't think he even needs the Lurkers against this right now. I'm going to catch these Banelings morphing in. And both Banshees, or 1 Banshee is going to get picked off right away. The Overseer is not here for the other one, and there it goes. 1 shot. Have a good day. Hydra's going to go ahead and move in, and this is a lot of Banelings here with these Hydras, so this might be the GG push here. The Banelings can't get in. He GG's before the Banelings come and hit his army. Well played out of Punna. OFE is going to take the game. Tie the series up. 2-2. Let's, 2-2. So, Wait a minute, it can't be 2-2. Wait, was that? Yeah, it was 2-1. Yeah, now it's 2-2. First of 3 wins. So if old Broketail here loses, then that's game. We'll have to see if Punna can take him. I'm not sure. I did invite him. There he is. Let's view his profile. Yeah, we're on our third player too. This is Matt. This is it. This is the end. And he is a ZVZ, boys. ZVZ map Broketail question mark. So we're gonna end it on a ZVZ. This guy's got a Protoss emblem, man. These guys keep doing this to me. He didn't even know he's timed out. Still wrecked. 2-2. I'm gonna go ahead and not even look at the chat because I already know what's being said. I'm gonna do it before I look at it, so I can't say you reminded me because I already knew. Scores updated. 2-2. Wrecked again. Owned. Oh man, insane guys on fire. Final game of the series. Who's gonna take it? 2-2, man. I love full games. I really need some water. While these guys are taking a second, I'm gonna run and grab some water. He hasn't picked a map yet, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I don't even want to know how many messages. 203 text messages. Alright, so it's going to be Sequencer. ZVZ on Sequencer. This map annoys the hell out of me, but I kind of like it, I kind of don't. Really depends on who I'm playing and what they decide to do. Create game. Sequencer is our last map. Game heart is ready. Recting game. Oh, man. More and more full of holiday cheer by the moment. Oh, if he did say he needed a second, so waiting on him to go ahead and ready up. Yeah, chair cam, pretty much. I had to run to get some water, bro. Punna, that was like good play out of you, I feel. But if he just played really good, like the Banshees really didn't get as much done as you wanted them to. I think if they'd have got a lot more done, or maybe the Hellions would have got a little bit more done, you would have been in a lot better position. But other than that, well played out of you. You did destroy the other... Oh, God damn it. Am I going to be Santa Claus now? Oh, boy. Alright. So, Broketail versus OFE. ZVZ. Here we go. At least he has the most Zerg wins. So, is he going to play Zerg? I don't know. I'm not really going to complain. / lobby. Ready? Question mark? For the glory of the Confederacy, I must strike you down. He's already talking shit. Alright, so he's gonna play Terran? Maybe? Or we're gonna get in game and it's gonna be like wrong race, crap, shit, I'm done. Red suit's in the mail. Well, at least I finally get a jersey. Just put my name on the back of it, bro. Yeah, the run-bys really did a lot of damage too. Okay, Terran versus Zerg. I guess it's going to be TVZ. I don't know. It's a lot of TVZ tonight, man. Terran in every... Yeah, he didn't race up. That's what it was. He didn't race up. GG! Alright. Let's go ahead and get that done. He said every time. Fuck my life. Oh, fuck. Whoops. I mean, crap. Sequencer. WCS. No! Create with mod, then type WCS in. Alright, so it is going to be ZVZ. What? Rookie. Oh, boy. Alright, so... Gonna get back into this game. We're gonna select the race this time for show. soon as OFE selects his thingy, or clicks accept. Oh, it's my fantasy football chat going off over there. Test. Oh, you're back. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Say something stupid. I'll time you out. LOL. Broketail versus Dude. ZVZ. Race up, ready up. Boom. Done. Blue versus red. Normal. He said, alright, we're good. Let's do it. What if I just clicked the wrong button? Because I did go over the quit button to get there. Remake the lobby, boys! Alright. Game underway. Sequencer LE. Match point. Both teams. Let's see how it goes. Hey, I got Diamond 1 on my Smurf. Now let me play. This is match point, bro. The Diamond 1 versus the Diamond 2 in OFE. We'll have to see if he can go ahead and take it. Shift 2, Control Shift 5, and Shift 2 again. Spawning in the bottom left-hand corner, Sequencer LE, trying to close it out. Taking the win, representing Sonic Aftermath. It's OFE. And spawning in the top right-hand corner, representing Confed, trying to close it out on his side of the map. It's our red Zerg player, Broketail. Alright, so obviously this is a huge map. Kind of dissuades the early aggression just a little bit. And it looks like both players are going to go ahead and get that 17 hatch, 18 gas, 17 pull going on in their lives. Yep, there's the drone moving down for him. And there's the drone moving down for him. So both players looking to play a pretty standard early game. Looking for both players to drone up to right around 30-ish. Get their thirds, get their baneling nests, and you know, all that kind of stuff after their spawning pools. And go into a little bit of Lingbane early game. Followed by Roaches headbutting each other, or one of them could go into Mutalisks. Have to see what they decide to do. There's the spawning pool and the gas. Both players dead nuts even on their builds. Actually, super dead. Dead nuts even. Really good timing out of both players. For sure. Stop posting links. Warning. Wrecked. It's only a 5-second timeout though, so you'll be back pretty quick. He said, damn it. Alrighty. OFE and Broketail both still doing the same old shit. So it's gonna... Oh, that's the wrong button. That's the right button. That's the button I wanted. Okie dokie. So just getting their overlord spread, all that kind of stuff. Gonna continue to drone. I got about 10 more supply to work on stuff. There's speed, 2 queens, and 4 lings. Bang. Same build. Speed a couple seconds earlier for OFE. Not much. Not much earlier. Just a couple seconds, and now they continue to drone. Like I said, 30 supply, 31. I look for the Bane Nest to go down. Possibly a third, and an Overlord, just so they don't hit that 36 supply block that is the bane of my existence. There goes another drone moving out. Let's see, is he going to go down there, or is he going to go take a third? He's going to go down there. Alright, so, 4 scouting lings out. OFE opting... Oh, headbutt! Bang! Just trying to get a early scout off, get some information. There's the third out of OFE. Opting for a spine is Broketail, which will help defensively just a little bit. Pretty good wave of drones, which is going to help out just a little bit. We'll have to see if these 4 links can try to snipe a drone or two. They might be looking to do that. They're not going to. Baneling Nest is down for both players a little bit earlier for OFE. And it looks like he did go ahead and get 1 drone. That's mean. That's mean as hell. And Baneling Nest going right in front of that spine. Going to lower the surface area that he can get on that spine. Make it a little bit harder to kill. I'd look for them to start some Speedling and Baneling production. And yeah, there's some Speedlings moving out across the map for OFE. They're probably going to morph into Baneling somewhere right around there. And he'll have to see if he can do anything with his aggression. He does not know about the spine. He is making a spine of his own as well. Pretty much the same location as Broketail. He is going to come out and try to punch this queen in the face. Nope, going to go right after the drones. And he found the banelings. Oh, big hit. Big time damage. Very good for OFE. Gonna go in and get the drones. He does not split and loses 9 immediately. That is critical damage out of OFE. Very well done. Broketail struggling a little bit with his Ling Bane control here. Did not pull his drones. Gonna move that spine over out across. Both players have the roach worn down again earlier for OFE. And he's got a 4-worker advantage. So Broketail pretty much just made those extra drones. And that's really what it was. A lot of banelings being morphed in. We'll have to see if he can get a queen or two before they start up. Doesn't look like it. And that queen is going to get wrecked. 3 banes come in. Turn around and get them, boys. Alright. 1 more bane left. Got all 3 banelings. Head on and back in there. Oh, wait. There's a lot of lings left. Might get this queen, though. Focus. Nope. Never mind. I'm a liar. 16 more lings on the way for Broketail. 14 on the way for OFE. And OFE has a 12-worker advantage now. We'll have to see if Broketail wants to push across the map and try to get some damage done. Because right now, he is ahead in army supply. And OFE is just going to keep throwing lings out across the map. Morphing banelings in pretty random places. Good idea just sending 4 of his lings over there. They are going to pop. 1's going to go down. Get a little bit of damage on a couple of these, and they are going to go ahead and take out 1 more baneling. And it looks like he's going to go around and... Okay, he's moving in. Moving in. There's fights going on everywhere. He is going to turn around, try to take out these lings here. 3 banelings morphing in along with a spine, but that's really all that's here for OFE, so he's going to have a good connection. Not sure if he's going to go ahead and start hitting down this wall. Nope, he is not. He's going to chill out here for just a little bit, morphing in a shit ton of banelings. 10 coming in, and that's hard for anybody to deal with. Alright, so it looks like 1 bane for the greater good there. Hopefully this spine can do a great deal of things, and they are going to take out all the banelings. 2 more banelings going to come in, get 3 workers of their own. 28 lings on the way, about to pop. He needs to split these off and go some of them into the main or the third and try to do some damage. Some lings going to try and get in here on OFE. They might get a queen or a spine. That's going to be about it. He's probably going to go ahead and take out this third. He's lost 10 workers of his own, but his lings are now out, and they are going to be able to clean this up and push this away. But, I mean, this game just evened back up. 30 army supply for Broketail. He is going to get this hatchery, which is really good. Putting him back on 2 base. More lings coming out across the map for Broketail. He needs to start morphing in a couple of banelings because we know Broketail is going to morph in a whole bunch of his own. 6 on the way for OFE. 8 on the way for our friend Broketail. Whew, there's a lot going on. These banes are kind of out in the middle of nowhere. You need to get your lings in there and defend them. They're going to run right on by into the main. You need to keep some of your... Are you paying attention? You are. 2 more banes going to come in and... Oh! 3 banes for like 6. That was a good trade-off. Well played. Couple of roaches coming out for OFE. These are quite a bit of lings, but between... Is he going to target them down? Nope. Just going to run around. And, you know, snipe around. These mains got to be getting kind of low, which they are. Both players still on 2 base, given that snipe. 20 more lings in production for OFE. 14 more coming out. Here's some banelings going to help out. It is only 2 roaches here, and they're pretty super slow right now, so... Yeah, banelings just being canceled left and right for OFE. Broketail's pretty on top of that. He does have a few banelings of his own morphing in. Hopefully he can put these roaches in front of the banelings and get some damage done with those. 3 more banelings morphing on the low ground. Gonna go ahead and send 4 lings out to try and, he is gonna save 1. A whole bunch of banes on their way in. Don't clump them. Don't clump them. Unclump your banes. Oh, I missed that. I missed that. I got a little overzealous with my scroll in there. That's gonna have to be my bad. Both players still just morphing in banes and doing their Ling Bane thing. Alright, 2 Banes for 2 Banes. Good trade. Rest of the army's going to get surrounded here, though. And there's only 2 Roaches left on this side of the map. 4 for 3. That trade's going to go in for OFE. And, yeah. OFE doesn't have much left. 3 more Banes just chilling. Gonna go ahead and detonate those with just a few lings and head on across the map. So OFE, brother, you are in trouble. You have 41 workers and you have your 3rd down, but you do not have any army, and he is on his way across the map. Those Roaches need to come out really quickly, and even if they do, that is a lot of Zerglings, my friend. You're gonna have to pull the boys, fight, keep that queen alive. You're gonna have to do a little more damage than that. Those got destroyed rather quickly. A couple more Roaches out on the way, and there still is that spine. You're going to lose some workers here, but... Oh, you're going to lose a lot of workers here, dude. I didn't realize you had that many lings still hanging back. Spine's going to go down pretty quick. You are fighting with your drones, which is a good idea. Going to go ahead and push this attack back. 39 workers to 24, and the army supply has evened up. 5 more Roaches on the way for Broketail. The problem is they're still pretty effing slow, bro. Gonna try to go ahead and get the cancel on this here hatchery. These Roaches should be able to push away or at least distract those lings long enough for them to almost get hit by banelings, but not quite. I'm gonna go ahead and move into the main. Not too many drones left here, but either way, losing drones right now is not good. Really good baneling hit there. Still on to... Oh, nope, his 3rd has gone down. It's just about to finish up, just a little bit behind OFEs, and these 20 lings that are in production now have a timer because he does have quite a bit of Roaches. If he gets the surround, he could do some damage. Actually, a run by right now would be absolutely phenomenal for Broketail, and he's going to do just that. Alright, OFE is going to turn around, try to save some face. He needs to keep some of these Roaches at home to defend because this run by is going to do a... Okay, he knows they're here. 2 instantly going to get surrounded. That buys enough time for the rest of the Roaches to get home. No lair out of either player has even been started. There isn't going to be a Roach speed upgrade for quite some time. Neither player really has the money for it. 89 supply to 68 overall. Ling's going to run around the corner, try to do a run by. There's a couple Banelings morphing in and some Queens, and that's about it. OFE is going to head out across the map, but this is a lot of Lings right here in the main right now. A couple Roaches going to come out, try to save face or at least buy some time for the Banelings to come out, which they will. Both these Queens and all these drones here in the main are going to go down. There's some Roaches here, and if he fights on the spine, he might be able to hold this. I don't think either player... +1 missile for OFE, and it looks like he went ahead and cleaned everything up and only lost 5 workers at home. Still has a worker advantage. So let's check out the engagement. Baneling's going to come in, and Defender's advantage is going to allow Broketail to clean this up, I'm sure. Oh, there's a couple of okay, he does pick it off. There's a couple of bruised drones in there. Yeah, my obs is terrible. I know, guys. He is fighting with the drones. 4 total going down so far. Now 5. These last few Roaches are going to get killed off. There is another push moving out across the map. He kind of needs to stack those up and get them together, because there's still quite a few Roaches here left for Broketail out on this side of the map. But anyway, this is a knockdown drag out, guys. 33 workers to 25. Broketail's trying to make it work for the moment, but OFE is just going to be able to outproduce because he's making more money. And that's really about it. All he's got to do is hold it down and whittle him down. A couple of Banelings morphing in, trying to take care of these Lings. Couple Ravagers, that's a big deal. Micro it. Boom. Good dodge on the bios. Couple Banelings about to finish up here. Some more Lings in production for Broketail, but he just doesn't have any money. He did sneak out a couple workers there, but it's still... Oh, shit. 6 workers going down. Those Roaches were in a good position to hold that. But OFE's going to go ahead and clean up these Ravagers really ricky-tick. And there's the GG. Psionic Aftermath is going to take it 3-2. Well played, OFE. Way to stick in there and get it done. To charity if this beard grows white. I'm not doing that. Middle click drag. Yeah, I need to start doing that. I just don't. I'm just bad. Just bad. My obs is bad. Everybody knows I'm bad. Okay? That has not been a secret for a very long time. 3-2, Psionic Aftermath is going to take the all kill. GG's. Sickest comeback you'll ever see, guys. Yeah, pretty much. Let's go ahead and update the score before I get yelled at. 3-2, Psionic Aftermath takes the victory. That's going to be our last game of the evening. It's all we have for the night. We did get to see everybody play, which is great, so we're not going to do any kind of show matches or anything like that. American War of Tears getting wrecked by the Nazi bot, Jedi Zealot or Insync. Why don't you guys go ahead and help him out with what he was trying to post, because I know it's going to be something good. Probably just advertising for the American War of Tears a little bit, which is a great team league, so if you guys want to try and check that out. Oh wait, it was symbols. GG. He was spamming his GG symbols. I thought it was a link. Damn. Anyway, make sure you guys check him out as well. Go ahead and link our social for us. I already did it. Look at you ahead of the game. Please sure to drop us a follow on Facebook, Twitter, and Twitch. Or now that we have the button, a sub would be great. Any kind of support that we get, we really appreciate, especially in the form of donations and subs, because all that money goes directly back into the community for tournaments, show matches, all kinds of stuff. We're doing this 3, 4, sometimes 5 times a week, putting out some pretty good StarCraft content. So, drop the follow, come back, see us again. I am Clarity. You can find me at twitch.tv/ClaritySC2_ or on Twitter at Clarity_SC2. Thanks for hanging out. It's much appreciated, and stay classy, guys. Have a good night, you nerds.